Hello again. As you can see, I made it here to Round Table Hold. What's that? Oh, my name is Roderika. I suppose I should have mentioned that before. This place is more than I imagined. So many tarnished champions on their way to becoming Elden Lord. I know that's not my purpose. I've never seen the guidance of grace. I wonder, did you reach Stormvale Castle and pass on the message to the little chrysalids that I love them? Oh, what's this? A memento from my men. Their spirits. Can you hear them? They're in such pain. They believed in me, all of them. They came across the sea for me, and I failed them. I'm sorry. You're right. It was self-pity which prevented me from helping my men before. So now I have to try as hard as I can to help their spirits. Master Hewg says I remind him of someone. The spirit tuner he knew a long time ago. He thinks I might have some talent with spirit tuning, but I'm as yet unsure. If there is a possibility that I might be able to ease the suffering of my men who've been grafted, I must try. And I hope you will allow me to help you as well. I know it's not much, but if you have any ashen remains, come to see me over by Master Hewg. I know he appears gruff, but I think he's really rather gentle at heart. If he says he can teach me the noble art of spirit tuning, who am I to refuse? I don't deserve it, in truth. Craven like me. But maybe I will be able to find my purpose here after all. Greetings. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Master Hewg has been teaching me all he knows about spirit tuning. I'm pleased to reintroduce myself to you as Roderika, the spirit tuner apprentice. Now, if you have any ashen remains, would you allow me to practice my craft on them? Thank you. Oh, you wish to know how spirit tuning works? Well, I'm merely apprentice, but to tune a spirit is much like tuning a musical instrument. Every spirit is unique, so the spirit tuner must be able to understand them, to hear their wishes and their fears, and to work with them to enrich their abilities. In order to do this, spirit tuners make use of glovewort flowers. Have you come across any in your travels? Let me see. Yes, these white flowers The effectiveness of the tuning depends on how many buds grow on a single plant. The more buds, the better the tuning. Although these tomes Master Hewg gave me say that there exists gloveworts that have only a single bud, but that the single bud grows exceptionally large. Those great grave glovewort flowers are said to be a comfort to heroic spirits, those who died the death of a champion. My abilities are not such that I can handle such powerful specimens. Master Hewg thinks one day I will be able to. So, do you have a spirit which I can tune? Ah, I remember this little one. Such a brave little spirit jellyfish. But Aurelia is still prone to tears, the poor thing. Why does she cry? Well, she's quite far from home, and it seems she can't remember the way back. She keeps calling out for her sister. I hope one day you can help her find her way. In the meantime, I will give her strength and improve her abilities. One moment. Let me see. Oh, Aurelia. Can I help? What do you wish for, Aurelia? Oh. Okay. Just there. Alright. There. Yes. Okay. There. She has been tuned. Keep her safe, will you? She promises to help you with her poison spray, but I do worry that she's still quite vulnerable to injury. Thank you for looking after her. You want to know why these flowers look different? These are ghost glovewort. Can you see the faint trace of the little spirit that nestles amongst the flowers? Yes, just there. Some ashen remains are so renowned that corporeal glovewort is not enough to properly tune them. However, the spirits that cling to ghost glovewort improve spirit tuner's ability to communicate with renowned spirits. Have you come across the ashen remains of any renowned spirits before? This is the Stormhawk Deenh. Do you want me to try my hand at tuning her as well? Alright. Back in the days of the true storm, Deenh was in the service of the King of Stormvale. She spent her life battling those who were enemies of her king, and became a fierce leader with battle cries that would inspire even the most cowardly of soldiers. Back then, the storm that surrounded Stormvale was so powerful it could tear apart the bodies of any who tried to attack. Deenh could soar through the eyes of the storm with ease, using her talons and beak to ward off foes. She'll be glad to fight alongside you as she remembers her days of glory. One moment, I will commune with her and make sure that she's tuned to the best of my ability. Let me see. Stormhawk Deenh, what can I do for you? Your battle cry is unlike any other I've heard before. Perhaps we can increase the power of battle cry even further. Yes. Alright. Here she is. Take care of her as well. Although she's able to stand on her own much more than the poor jellyfish who misses her sister. Thank you for allowing me to practice my craft. I learned much. You wonder why I still look so glum? It's not self-pity anymore. I just worry about Master Hewg. You've seen the chain that binds him here, have you not? Yes, and though he says he doesn't mind smithing, I know he must suffer being a prisoner. Sometimes I've seen him praying to Queen America, begging her for forgiveness. I know he feels it's his purpose to smith a weapon that can kill a god, but it seems almost like a curse. Please, don't misjudge Master Hewg. He might not be the most friendly, but that's only because of his situation, being held captive and made to serve the tarnished. Ah, you understand, don't you? Then Master Hewg and I will gladly help you on your quest to become Elden Lord. Farewell. Do come back to see us soon.